Hello everyone, and welcome to Gravity Forms Basics. Now, in a previous video, we learned the basics of conditional logic. If you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to check it out via the link in the description below. Once you have everything in place, however, you're now ready to learn how to do conditional branching. Now, we can start by clicking on our trigger field, which is the drop-down field named time available. As you can see down here, our conditional logic is already active. It says that it should be shown if the reason for contact is rescheduling. Now, the simplest way for you to test out how this can be done is to just create duplicates for this drop-down field. Let's go with two. Okay, here we got one, two. Now, all we really need to do here is to change the conditional logic. All right. So for this second time available field, we can change the reason for contact to something like remote consultation. There we go. And then for the third one, we can change it to in-person meeting. Now, the choices are still going to be the same since these are duplicates, but you can change these however you want. And it's also worth noting that conditional branching can be applied to other fields, whether they be single line texts, paragraph texts, drop downs. Sorry, we already have drop downs, radio buttons, numbers, or what have you. Now, if you want to test this out, all you have to do is save the form, run a live preview, to see if everything is working as intended. And there you go. See you next time. Be sure to hit like and subscribe for more content about all things Gravity Forms.